Emma sat on the edge of their worn-out couch, her heart heavy with a mix of sadness and uncertainty. She gazed at James, who was engrossed in his favorite video game, completely oblivious to the turmoil brewing within her. The room felt stifling, suffocating her with the weight of unspoken words. As she watched James, she couldn't help but reminisce about their high school days, when their love burned brightly like a wildfire. They were inseparable, sharing dreams, secrets, and stolen kisses in the moonlight. But now, the fire had dimmed, leaving behind only smoldering embers of what once was. Emma had tried to ignore the growing distance between them, hoping that things would change, that their love would reignite. But the more she pretended, the more the ache in her heart intensified. She longed for a love that consumed her, that made her feel alive, and it seemed like an impossible dream within the confines of their stagnant relationship. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, with Emma silently carrying the burden of her emotions. She yearned to break free from the chains of routine and rediscover the passionate love they once shared. Emma knew she had to summon the courage to confront James and lay bare her feelings, no matter how much it might hurt. One evening, as the sun began to set and cast a warm golden glow over the room, Emma took a deep breath and gathered her thoughts. She mustered the strength to start the conversation that would change their lives forever. She turned to James, who had finally put down his controller, and spoke softly, her voice quivering with vulnerability. "James, we need to talk," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. James glanced at her, his eyebrows furrowing in confusion. "About what, Emma?" "Everything's fine, isn't it?" Emma's heart sank at his obliviousness, realizing that the gulf between them was deeper than she had feared. She struggled to find the right words, to articulate the pain she had been carrying for so long. With tears welling up in her eyes, she continued, her voice trembling. "No, James, everything is not fine," she admitted, her voice choked with emotion. "I feel like we've grown apart, like we're merely going through the motions. Our love used to be so passionate, so alive, but now it feels empty." James's eyes widened with surprise, his face reflecting a mix of confusion and hurt. "But I thought we were happy. I thought everything was okay between us." Emma took a deep breath, her tears flowing freely now. "We've become strangers in our own relationship, James. We've lost sight of each other's dreams, desires, and aspirations. We've forgotten how to truly connect, and it's tearing me apart." James's face contorted with pain as her words sank in. The room fell silent, the weight of their broken love hanging heavy in the air. Emma knew that this conversation would forever alter the course of their lives. But she also knew that she couldn't continue to live in a loveless facade. As the painful reality settled in, Emma made the agonizing decision to walk away, to find herself again outside the confines of their dying relationship. She knew it would be painful, a tear-streaked journey of self-discovery, but it was a journey she needed to embark on. Days turned into weeks once more, as Emma gathered her strength and packed her belongings. James, filled with regret and a newfound understanding, watched as she walked out the door, the weight of their shattered love heavy in his heart. He realized too late the gravity of his complacency, the consequences of taking their love for granted. And so, Emma and James went their separate ways, carrying with them the memories of what once was and the painful realization of what could never be again. Their love story, once filled with youthful innocence and boundless dreams, had come to an end, leaving behind two broken hearts and a lifetime of what-ifs. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you. Your support, comments, and engagement have meant the world to me. It's because of you that I've been able to grow, learn, and connect with such an amazing community. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll never miss out on future content that I pour my heart and soul into creating just for you. Thank you again for being here with me. Until next time, take care, stay positive, and keep shining your light. Also, please keep healing my love, Marlon.